As you get acclimated here, what are the biggest challenges you find with having to learn a new set of teammates in the middle of the season with limited practice time, limited shoot-around time, stuff like that?
I think it's just learning the offense. They have, specific cuts and things like that and timing for things like that. So I think just learning that probably the biggest thing for me.
How different is what you guys are doing offensively here compared to what you were doing in Atlanta?
It's actually kind of similar. We have a lot of similar things we do, just different terminology.
Jeff? DeAndre, what did you think of that reception the fans gave you as you were introduced?
It was great. It's always good to feel the love, especially as a player. I can't thank them enough. They definitely gave me an energy boost out there for sure.
Mark?
I just want
Yeah.
DeAndre, as you get acclimated to playing with these guys, I know one game is not a telltale, whatever, but how quickly do you feel like you'll be able to develop chemistry with certain guys in certain groups?
I think it'll be easy. It's pretty seamless when you have teammates like Don, DG, and Evan, guys that are unselfish, guys that are really talented. I think it'll be pretty easy for me.
Joe?
I apologize if you answered something like this yesterday, but what's it like for you personally to have not only a contender but the top team in the league trade for you to try to make a run?
I didn't think it was going to happen, honestly. Especially since they had the best record. I didn't think they needed any help. But like I said, I'm not coming here to, trying to change anything. I'm just trying to add my skill set to, what they already have.
How do you think, we have a while to figure this out, but how do you think you fit next to Donovan, Darius, Jared, and Evan?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to, figure that out. But like I said, I think it'll be pretty easy. Those are really talented guys, and they're unselfish as well. So I think it'll be pretty easy for me.
Nick?
I'm sorry. How difficult is it to guard Anthony Edwards?
He's really aggressive. I think since Julius was out, he was a little bit more aggressive than he usually is. But with someone like that, they're going to make shots, so you can't, let that, tough shots deflate you or anything like that. But I just tried to make life the game as hard as I could for him.
How difficult is it getting into a rhythm where you picked up 2 quick fouls?
It was definitely tough, but, my teammates were encouraging me to shoot. I'm confident in myself. My coach was telling me to shoot, so it wasn't too bad.
Hey.
Hey, DeAndre, welcome to Cleveland. We know you have, obviously, a relationship with Ty and Evan. And what have maybe some other guys, what are the guys who you've known been telling you about the locker room you're entering?
Could you say that again? I'm sorry.
Like the guys who you know, like Ty and Evan. What have they told you about the team you're joining, the locker room? What kind of...
It seems like they really get along. Everyone gets along. Everyone has a good relationship with each other. Knowing Ty, it's kind of easy to integrate myself in that. So, like I said, it's definitely going to take a little time, but I think it will be pretty easy on the locker room and on the court as well.
And I know you said a couple of minutes ago that you didn't think it was going to happen, this trade, because they had the best record. What does it tell you about this franchise that they were willing to be aggressive even with the record they had?
It showed they really wanted me. It showed that they obviously had a need that they feel like needed to be addressed. I feel like as someone who's, prides herself on defense and, can score now and then, I try to be a two-way player as best as I can. So I think that could really help this team, especially at the small forward. But like I said, they were doing good without me. So I'm just trying to help. That's all.